last time on Dragon Ball Z.
What do you want? There's no clip. You guys didn't make a clip. I can't put a clip in here if you don't make a clip. My hands are tied. I mean, they're not, but make clips.
Find out on the next exciting episode of Dragon Ball Z.
Hello and good morning, everyone. Why am I doing that? I don't know. We're here for a special daytime pre-vacation bit of Final Fantasy. Courtney's out doing a Christmas market thing with her mom. It's a thing her mom always wants to do every year. So it's her little okay mom thing. So I got 3.5 hours to kill before the kids get home and we can finish packing for our cruise. So why not? Although I realize, I guess the sun changed a little bit, but it's probably fine. It's probably enough lighting. You don't need to see this face. Who cares? But I hope everyone out there is having a terrific day. I gotta remember to move some of these streams to YouTube when I have a minute. And then if you look over here at this tinier version of my head, you'll see that we have our 4th annual Merry Crutchmas charity stream coming up on Saturday, December 21st. Going to be a good 12-hour stream full of Pokemon and suffering. But for the kids. And that's what's important. But we're going to go ahead and move back over to here where I did backtrack a teeny tiny bit because I forgot to write down the number of monsters I've killed on Mount Gagazet, because for some reason that was not in my tracker, so I had to add these manually. So give me a second. Okay. Bandersnatch, we got 3. Grenade, we have 4. Grat, we have 3. Bashura, we have 1. And that's it. Okay. So I should be able to track those now. Also, what's really cool, I tried in the evening, the 2 evenings I've had since finishing the Blitzball, I tried doing Dark Yojimbo for ribbons. No success on the ribbons. However, in a random fight, we picked up a no encounters armor. So this back and forth running for tasks like this is far less annoying. Wait, Yuna's overdrive is full, right? Yep. So we got a big Seymour boss battle coming up, although I am going to try and do some capturing as we make our way to it. I would think it would give us a save point. I don't know. Maybe I should just avoid that and come back for it. We'll see. I'm curious. I've got one for sure method of killing Seymour, but I think I have a secondary method, and I'm just I'm curious for power scaling. It might not work, but it might. It'd be funny if it did. So here we are back on beautiful Mount Gagazet. No guardrails. No guardrails plus ice and snow. Terrific. Oh, hey, they got one of those thingies. I guess that'll come into play later. Okay, if I'm just gonna go straight for the boss fight, Riku and Titus for sure, and I guess I'll do Yuna. Let's change everybody's overdrives. Chaos Grenade. Oh no, wait, modes. I meant modes. Slayer's not gonna get what we want, is what I've learned. Well, or Warrior. So I tried Warrior with Trio of 999, thinking I'm doing 10,000 damage with every hit, that should fill up warrior, right? I just realized she doesn't have warrior? Oh, it's up here. Yeah, it's when you damage an enemy, but somehow that overdrive damage didn't count. So everyone's saying, like, keep it on stoic, but there's a part of me that wants to maybe see about either dancer or ally. Because suppose we have triple overdrive, so ally would fill up pretty quick. Let's just for funsies, we'll set it to that. We'll keep it here. We'll save. Wait, did I hit no? No, okay, there it is. What is our equipment again? Buccaneer and Master Thief. What is Seymour? What does Seymour carry actually? Which Seymour is this? Seymour Flux. So let's look him up real quick. See if there's any reason to steal from him. Just elixirs. Like, elixirs are nice, but I don't think it's going to be worth the turn. He does do a up to 4 slot drop of either Dark Strike or SOS Shell. Nothing really useful there. We're probably fine. I've heard they're looking to do, like, actually do, supposedly he's not focused on elemental. He's focused on, like, they're focused more on physical attacks and status. Physical attacks, unless he's got, like, wicked high accuracy, shouldn't be a problem. Oh, that Lance of Atrophy causes the zombie? So... Cross Cleave, Total Annihilation. So if it's coming from an attack that does 700 damage, none of them can survive that attack anyways. So it kind of feels like I just go with God. Let's find out. Can we go up? Oh, there is a chest. How do I get the chest? I only ran up here once to catch those couple of monsters. 20,000 gil. Oh, good. We really needed it. Get off the mountain, sir. Actually, let's look up, make sure we're not going to miss any items before him. This is what? Mountain Trail? Mountain Trail. Talks about buying the shell targe for Riku for SOS haste. I don't know about that. There's 2 mega potions. Defending bracer. There's no Albed. Okay, so... Oh, hey! There you are. Piece of candy. This is the first time in the game of getting to walk around without any, Right, Tofu! No more Blitzball! Woo! Is this one of those prayer things? Hello, good morning. Oh yeah, I guess it is one of those things.
These mark the graves of summoners and guardians.
Bunch of losers. Like, we're just culturally insensitive in the game. Like, okay, that is the, that's the drift. Not me. But it is going kind of in the right direction. I mean... No, stop it. Stop it. Okay. But I hope you are having a terrific Start of your day and end of your work week. I bet you there's something in this corner. Ooh, we got a Braskivosphere. Nice. That wasn't on the list.
Hello, Unit. I hope you are well.
Please remember to turn the oven off.
Now that you're watching this sphere, you must be very beautiful, like your mother. I wish I could see you.
Can someone hold the camera straight?
Oh, by the way, Jekt and Oren send their regards. So far, our journey has been very entertaining. Of course, it is a hard journey, but I have no regrets.
No
The
regrets.
path I have chosen. Yuna, you have grown. You will have to find your own path.
It'd be really funny if his last message was,
You want to do it.
Yuna, please don't do this too. I don't want you to die.
To those who do, listen close, Yuna. Your future is yours to make. Live the way you want.
I mean, that's about as close as he can get to saying that.
You have your father's full support. Yuna, I will always be with you.
And I will always love you. They're holding the camera straight. They're standing on a slope. Well, that's the thing. All three of them are in the shot, so they like placed it's. I think they used the sphere to do the recording and the payback. So I think he put it down, but they're on a slope, so it is sloped. That's what I think. What does Banishing Blade do? Besides banishing, I feel like is the most overdrive, Orin. Just damages an enemy? Oh. Well, so that Shooting Star says the same thing. It's got to do more than just Orin Banishing Blade. Third overdrive. Nope. Stop scrolling down. Stupid ads shove the whole screen down. Full break. Okay, full break. That's actually really good. So all the little skills in the game where you're like armor break, power break, magic break, where you're lowering the enemy's stats. That does them all at the same time. Which I did. I did teach to Bahamut. I think it costs like a 99 MP to use, which is wild. It's Wild Wild West, y'all. This feels very like Icicle in like some Final Fantasy.
Summoners that die in here aren't sent to the farmland.
Girl, how are you not? How are half of y'all not just frozen?
Who would send them? They die alone.
So that means
Many have become thieves, and they may want Yuna's company.
well,
Aw, they want to be friends, Tofu.
You're right.
They just want to give Yuna a big clawed hug. Nothing wrong with that. Okay. Never go the direction the game tells you to. Ever. Wait. Never mind. This is the way I came in. I'm a big dum-dum. Wait, that is the way I came in? No. No, it's not. Why does it look exactly the same? How much of my misguided adventuring is stubbornness, and how much of it is... Oh! Yes, we needed to talk to him.
greetings, Lady Yuna.
This is, Owaka's brother.
We have met several times before, right?
Not running today? I have to carry on my brother's business. You've met him, I think. Owaka the 23rd.
So,
Legend extraordinaire.
when he...
Wait, you're the
Doing
guy
this
who-
conversation... unlocks him to come down the mountain and sell us 4-slot, I think, weapons and armors later.
He doesn't regret it, though. In fact, he told me before they took him, "Don't worry about me, just go help Lady Yuna."
But why would your brother do this for us?
Because he's awesome.
Well, hey, this isn't the time for talking. There's dealing to be done. Welcome to Owamaz.
I mean, if you didn't have a 3-slot up until that point for Yuna, having one with initiative's actually not bad. Magic booster, if you were so inclined. Alchemy, Blessed Ring, Zombie Ward. Yeah, with that Zombie Ward, they're like, that's a little the game. Wink, wink. You might have to deal with zombies soon. Yeah, 2 different ones with Zombie Ward. So they're saying that's a good one for her. I guess I'll buy it. Just wait. No.
I will be sure to keep.
He's doing this.
Thanks.
I forgot to check your items. Don't leave. Don't leave. Don't leave yet. Don't leave yet. Don't leave yet. Okay.
Welcome to
Don't scare me like that. Oh, I have everything. Never mind. I want to say I have what it takes to customize SOS if I really needed it. I think the Chocobo feathers do that. Yeah, only 20 of them too. We could put that on if we needed to. So I don't think we actually need it. Let me make sure we're not borking his quest though, real quick. Wants Mount Gagazet. Okay. Reading. Okay, just talking to him. That's all it took. I guess that is literally all it took. That's fine with me. Let's go past him though. Make sure there's nothing else there. Unless this secretly turns around and is the correct... Oh no, it is the correct way, isn't it? Don't be the correct way. I don't want to be right. If you're wrong, I don't want to be right. Oh no, wait, it is coming back up, so maybe not. Another dead person?
All this way only to fail. It must have been tough.
Wait. Which is this way then? Is it a thing? I can't see through the map. No, it is just a dead end. Okay. That's still mountain trail. Okay. Wait, going up. Oh, we got a save sphere. Ooh, Blitzball's locked out again. Alright, new slot should be... I think we got all the... Yeah, we got everything. So this would be Prominence. Prominence Burn. There's a crest between 2 pillars. Nothing else. Okay. Oh, here's where the fight is. Let's go smack the himbo. I didn't change my armor though, so hopefully I am correct about my offensive capabilities.
Is gonna get the final A on you. I still haven't thought of anything. What are we gonna do?
We'll do something. We just don't know enough yet. Until we do, we really can't help, you know. Let's go to Xanarkand. We'll find something there. It'll all come together.
Yeah, we'll find a brochure defeating an evil religion monster.
Just now? You sounded like a leader, you know?
Star of the Xanarkand Apes. Didn't anyone tell you?
Aha!
He's just hi. I was just watching.
The son of Jack.
Riku, run ahead and tell Auron.
You are not fighting him alone!
Just go, go!
You tried to avoid rejecting someone's work and sent them an email asking them about what you thought was questionable. They didn't answer, but then you started to get other work from them in your box. So they obviously looked at their computer and they're getting your email. You wait longer in case they just don't check email much. An hour later, still nothing. So you check the work, immediate response to email. Wow. That's irritating.
Allow me to say something to the last ransom before I leave.
He crazy.
Truly a gallant race. They threw themselves at me to bar my path. One after another.
So he just did a genocide, and he's gonna try and finish the job here.
Kimberly, you could end the suffering of this poor ransom.
Also, he said, trying to send me so soon, like, you've been dead for a while.
Release him from his pain. Spira is a land of suffering and sorrow caught in a spiral of death. To destroy, to heal Spira, I would become sin. Yes, with your help. Come with me, Yuna.
He's got a furry tummy.
Once I have become released sin,
And I always thought it was funny.
your father will be free.
What do you know?
Pitiful mortal.
I just want to know, like, how do you time that out? You're like, dramatic reveal! What if you timed it wrong? You can't hear the game? Uh-oh. It's not mute. The Elgato's been turned. Is that better? We had issues with it being loud before. So I just want to make sure it's not too loud. Is that better? Okay. Oh, dang. He's going to get 2 turns. Okay. Tofu. I'm going to let you decide. Do we do our ultra overkill that should be a certain victory? Or do we try the summon and see if the summon is strong enough just out of blatant curiosity? I will let you choose. Guaranteed violence or questionable violence. Alright. So, actually, what I should do... What am I looking for? Chocobo feather. Okay. Let's see if Bahamut can nuke him. Actually, if we... Hold on. If we hasted ourselves, we can actually sneak in an extra turn of damage. That's funny, and that's exactly what we're going to do. Can we, actually, even more, can we delay Buster? No? Just delay attack. No, he'd still get one in. Okay. So let's just see what a regular attack does. 22,000! That's power. Alright. Kamehameha! And remember, he just put Protect on and we just overkilled him in one shot. This, by the way, this fight is a major roadblock for a lot of people's, first of all, the game in general, but let alone the No Sphere Grid challenges.
And stay up there!
And we could have killed him even without it. That's what's funny. This is what hundreds of hours of grinding will get you. I'd rather spend the hundreds of hours grinding to do stuff like this than to struggle.
Lies. Forget them.
If he becomes Sin, Sir Jecht will be saved.
We're leaving.
You know something, tell me! Tell me.
No.
Sin's my old man.
You hit your head.
Sin is my old man. My old man became Sin. I don't know how or why he did it. I felt him inside.
Phrasing.
And when I did, I knew it was true. My old man's spirit's suffering. Sorry.
Even knowing that Sin is your father, still, you know I must.
Yeah, we're here, aren't we?
I know. Let's get him. I think my old man would want that.
Ant came into here. We just overkilled him. Murder is the crime.
Yeah.
Well, if you kill someone... Okay. Real dark thought. I think the justice system has shown if some people do a good enough job killing someone, there's no evidence and they then are not convicted. And that's unfortunate.
Chapu. I
Oh.
think I'll just pretend I didn't hear nothing. I'm getting a little confused, yeah? Why'd all this have to happen?
We'll learn when we arrive. Soon.
Alright, let's go pop a save. You know what? Having this no encounters armor is so peaceful. But also, hi Ant, how you doing? How has your week been? I hope it's been good. Actually, what comes after him? The Faith Cluster. We'll have the Sanctuary Keeper. Actually, we do need to do a tiny bit of fighting. Well, you can hope that all you want. That doesn't mean it's true. It's been okay. Super busy. I feel that. Ironically, on the exception of taking this time today, job searching has kept me extremely unfortunately busy. Alright, I should be getting an encounter, right? No? Yes? No? One of those things is in here somewhere. Oh, there it is. But also, I hope you have a good weekend coming up. Nice, relaxing time. I'm gonna disappear for a hot minute. No, I had a good interview. I forgot about this imagery. That's not creepy. Not creepy at all.
those?
Those are Faith.
Lumpy bodies.
A summoning.
I passed a first round with
Someone is drawing
an
energy
interesting
from all of
job.
them.
This many?
Other than that, no.
Who wields
Our luck
power
has
on
been
this
bad.
scale? And what could they be calling?
Hey, you know something, don't ya? Spill the beans.
Look not to others for knowledge. This is your journey too.
Oh,
You
Orin.
might die, you know?
No. Orin's right.
Huh?
This is our... This is my story. What?
Kind of presumptuous to tell everyone that everything they're experiencing is your story.
Hey.
I can't remember if we looked already, Ant. Do you remember? Can you send me links? And I'll try and throw down. It's one of those things where I have a very niche skill set. So it's either I have to find the exact job, or I have to find some place that's willing to be like, you've got a good head on your shoulders, we'll show you, we'll give you the ability to catch up to what we want. Because you've proven you can handle stuff. Welcome home. Oh, look at all that takeout. How long has it been sitting here? We've been gone for days, weeks.
You...
Remember me? We met in Bavelle.
Yeah?
Yeah.
But that wasn't the first time we met. I've known about you for a long time. A long, long time.
I feel like I know you too.
Your
Where are
name's Derek, right?
Silly, don't recognize your own home?
Yeah, I feel you.
What's gotten into you, hey?
Wake up! Wake up!
Put on a little extra makeup.
Wait,
Something, 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 something wanna do. I don't know all the lyrics.
a dream? Are you crazy? I don't have time to be dreaming now.
Oh boy.
You're wrong. It's not that you're dreaming. You are a dream.
Huh? Wait a sec.
Oh, there goes the good old... Wait, can we go in our kitchen? Let's do some dishes. No. I couldn't remember if they just if he just outright gets told until that to be like, no, you don't exist. You're somebody's fan. You're a dead person's fan fiction,
There was a war.
basically.
Yeah, with Machina, right?
Yes, a war between Zanarkand and Bavel. Bavel's Machina assured their victory from the start. Spira had never seen such power. The summoners of Zanarkand didn't stand a chance. Zanarkand was doomed to oblivion. That's why we tried to save it, if only in a memory.
What did you do?
We hit right
The
click, save
remaining
as.
summoners and the townspeople that survived the war. They all became faith for the
This
sun.
is the one chance, the one time where ghost children aren't deceiving us,
No,
Anne.
I mean this place.
Because we is ghosts too.
A Zanarkand that never sleeps.
Oh, what?
The dreams of the faith summoned the memories of the city.
Need to move my dang
They
foot. It was
summoned
falling
all the
asleep.
buildings, all the people who lived there.
The people? What? They're all dreams?
I am the star player. I'm the bestest. I'm the best boy that ever was. He picks up on it quicker than earlier in the game Titus would have picked up on it. It took him forever to get the Jack
You're a
thing.
dream of the faith. You, your father, your mother, everyone. All dreams. And if the faith stopped dreaming,
Then you die.
No! So what if I'm
The faith will never stop dreaming until they milk the Final Fantasy series for all it's
I like
worth.
being here.
Ah,
we've been
that's
dreaming
that was
so
Hironobu
long.
Sakaguchi. They're like, we gotta milk his creative energies for as long as possible. And then it's been Tetsuya Nomura.
And your father, would you let us rest? Both you and your father have been touched by sin.
Giggity?
Sin, the one around whom all Spira, the spiral, evolves.
They thought they were
What are you
real
saying?
clever calling it Spira.
You two are more than just dreams now.
Wake up! Wake up, please!
Just a little more, and maybe you are the dream that will end our dreaming at last.
Oh god, Titus will become Mondays.
Are you alright?
Oh no.
Oh, phew. Hey! We were so
I think it's because
worried
we've got
about
between the job hunting and getting
I'm
everything
okay.
ready for the cruise, I've had literally nothing but stress dreams
I blacked
this
out.
entire week.
I was dreaming.
It's been miserable.
You called me,
Then
and I woke up.
tell me that stress dream becomes real because of the power of dreaming, and no.
Nothing like a good nap. Well, I'm ready. Let's go.
Yeah, no, he does. Stupid drift, stop it. Spooky wall. Spooky wall. Oh yeah, these guys have gold hourglasses, which are dope. But we're gonna let Bahamut build up his... Oh, we gotta let Yuna build her gauge too. Whoops. Should've went with the other one. Alright, everybody dance. Dance, dance, dance. Get another one of those. Thank you. Shit. Is the damn when they change the camera angles up and down change what they do. Wait, why did... Oh, I changed her, I changed her, what is it called? Overdrive. So killing's not even doing it either. Alright. I gotta switch that crap back. Oh gosh. Dreaming about the work you gotta do. The first stress stream I ever had was when I started my first job at Regal Cinemas. I literally was doing dream transactions with customers like the whole night after of just, okay, hi, can I help you? Oh, this is what you want. This is the total. Here's your, like, over and over. And I worked like a whole shift in my dreams and it was awful. You've been on autopilot lately? Wake up, work, gym, dinner, sleep, rinse, repeat. Got the 4-day weekend next week. Yeah, Thanksgiving! Unfortunately... Oh, no, wait, that's the next week. So, well, he big. I don't think hold on. I have notes. I have notes for capturing. Oh, we have to put him to sleep. He's got 23,000 HP. So let's steal from him. And we'll let Bahamut do the work. Bahamut's... Oh, I grand summoned. I didn't need to do this at all. I'm a big, dumb, stupid, dum-dum head. Never mind. Oh yeah, so we're taking the kids out of school for a week to do this vacation, only for them to have the entire next week off for Thanksgiving, so that's great. My big guy's better than yours. Look at him, look how sassy he is. He's doing the mid-2000s movie trailer poster. You just need someone else back to back with him. That's how you know it's gonna be not just a normal movie, but a fun, sassy movie. Okay, I think we trigger something if we go real quick, so let's... Alright. Bashura. Oh yeah, we do want those soul springs. Bashuras can be killed either way. No, that's not what it is. Yes, though. Oh, we can learn Lancet that way. Well, let's let Yuna get her thing, and then we'll put some capture weapons on. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. And he's dead. Vin-Hommit into Fantasy 2 Final. What if I... Wait. Okay. I say, can we go with this way? Oh no, what happened to your eye? Are you okay? Dark Flan... Yeah, Dark Flan can't be taken out with our normal status attacks. So let's bring Bahamut. Rawr. Okay, was Impulse the magic attack then? I think Impulse might have been the magical attack. Nope! Alright. Ooh, you gonna drain me, a little spud muffin? But I've got news for you. What are you weak to? You have everything? Really? That's irritating. Well, let's see who's stronger. Oh. Maybe you. I guess we'll just punch him in the face a few times. Oh god, he can heal. That was dumb. Vomit, why am I covered in goo? Is that a hole? Okay, so we aren't coming back that way then. So we are supposed to go this way. Well, that was cool. Doesn't help him any, but it was cool. Alright, I should change. Get our catching weapons back out. And no, we'll keep you for regular. Okay, so then we'll switch Kimahri in. So now we got 3 catchers. Yeah. Yuna's overdrive is good. Yuna's overdrive is good. Why tell me the hole is there if I cannot go into the hole? Done plenty of Nidhogg's. We can't get the mech leader, so Bandersnatch is the only one. So, steal. Kill. Titus. Oh, I forgot he's the silence one. So that's one extra Bandersnatch. Bandersnatch is now at 4. We want 10 of those guys eventually. 10 of all of them. We're like a really messed up Noah's Ark.
Looks like we got a job to...
If anything should happen in the water, if it gets dangerous,
Right.
If it gets dangerous, pull out quick. Don't I know it? Bloop. 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 I'm sorry, I'm a child. You know, well, I don't know. Let's switch him back for... I've got one with Stone Strike on it too, I think. No, I don't? That's what this one must have been for then. Do I have the item? Petrify grenades. I do not have them. Okay. Well, that's awkward. And that's how we soon found out we would become parents. Okay, what about Riku? What did you have? Just evade encounter. Poopy, poopy, poopy. Yeah, we'll give it a minute. We'll see what happens. That is a lot of things. I don't know what they even have. Do I bother? Do I bother? I guess we bother. Healing Spring? Okay, that's one Akulgugabagaba thing. Titus is dead. Waka's about to go out. Well, poop. Oh, they can hit her? That's actually bad. Goodbye, guys. Okay, so I'm gonna say we leave. We leave all the other stuff for later. Can we climb? Okay, we can climb up and over. We can see treasure, but we can't get to treasure. You just steal a body part and like, oh, an arm. Huh. Yeah, I guess. Okay, water gems. I can come back later and grind these guys out. Well, you know what? I'm being kind of stupid. Forgot about Waka's. There, no encounters. I gotta go save, though, and heal up. So what's coming next? Just a regular boss fight with something with 40 HP, or 40,000. That's a Bahamut right there. That's a Bahamut to the face. Okay, let me save. No more shenanigans. I promise. Future Jordan will worry about this. Although, I wouldn't be entirely surprised after doing the cruise, coming back, that I don't want to grind in this anymore. After, like, I'll be like, no, let's just do this story. I'm done. Like, there are... Okay, we'll need to grind for Auto Haste. And Auto Phoenix. But other than that, I don't know if we're going to need to do anything else. Well, that's weird. The first trial of Gagazet. Aim for the center with Wakka's ball. Okay. That's a dumb trial. Alright, level 1 keys for... Actually, hold on. I'm gonna take a quick tiny break for the bathroom. Sorry. So sorry.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Yeah.
Okay, Miss Tofu apparently does not know either. So, Mr. Raven, is it what friends do? What is it, like hanging out with your buddy? But they're like, if you want to hang out with an animal, which animal would you want to hang out with? It's like throwing a hot dog down a hallway. Well, that sounds like fun. Oh, I bet you I could throw a hot dog so far down a hallway. Like, it would reach the end of the hallway, and they'd be like, oh man, Reg, you're really good at this. Okay, so who do we want to throw a hot dog with? Get some health back. Go kill something. You'll be fine. Oh my god. With great power comes great stupidity. Alright, you got one more chance, Tiny Reg. Do you like me as we buddies? Oh, that's very probable. We are buddies. Look at us being buddies and dancing. Do you like Mr. Raven more than me? Affirmative? You go think about what you did. It's not okay. It's not okay. We have feelings. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up, buddy. You can get up. My name is still Reg. I hope you as well. My friend Mr. Raven told me about a fun game people play with each other where they throw hot dogs down a hallway. It is apparently called sex. Do you get to have the sex here in the prison? If not, hopefully you know how to have a good time. I'm sorry that you were stuck in here. Welcome back. You know who knows how to have a good time? You all do, by coming to this year's Christmas charity stream. Woo! It's coming up Saturday, December 21st. You passed my first trial. Now you must pass my second trial, which no one has ever passed. Make a sandwich with mayo and mustard. With a side of pickle, but not a sweet gherkin, a normal gherkin. See, now I wonder that is the game slightly too loud? I don't know. Will that open that other path? when we the first like big hole in the path. I think that's what I think is gonna happen. Well, there's that one. No. But yeah, I guess the one up here is now open. Yay! The game's not too loud? Okay. Titus's shirt is too loud? That is a fair point. That's a fair dinkum. Can't go that way. Let me look at. I know there might be some more items, so I want to make sure I don't miss them. Is this mountain cave? Okay. Level 1 key sphere. Fortune spheres next. Return sphere. I have 99 of those. Eastern path from the save sphere. Okay. I guess maybe I can always just turn my volume down slightly. Maybe I have mine up too high. That's always possible. Blub, 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 blub. Look, Mom, I'm a fish. I'm a fish, Mom. Don't know why I'm a small British child, but I'm a fish. Simon says. Check each size before what? Sure. Yeah, that one. Did I do it? Oh, look who hit a treasure chest. Jerks. I guess the size is right. Line up in order of biggest, slimmest to thickest. Who's got that booty? Oh, there's a way up. Okay. Well, I don't want to go up yet. I want to see if that other way open. Probably not, but... Oh, looky what you did. I'm the smartest boy. Where does this go? This is the treasure that we seek. Mwahaha. Okay, return sphere that we don't need. Recovery ring. I can't look at it anyways. No biggie. See, they were like, he's gonna forget. And I went, nuh-uh. I don't want to forget, Mom. Let's see what that ring do. Oh, HP stroll. Not worth it. Unless you're doing like a no items challenge and you have a no encounter thing like we do, then you could use a HP stroll to heal up your party between each battle. It would just take a while. Squishy step. Squishy rock.
They'll be upon us soon.
You promise?
Fiends to test our summoner's strength.
Who is she?
Yo mama.
Yunalesca.
Lady Yunalesca.
In Zanarkand, she awaits the arrival of the strongest.
She is still alive?
Hey,
As
Mick.
much as Micah and Seymour.
Wow. Mick coming all the way up to the line.
No. Nothing frightens me now.
So close. He has tied the record.
Braska would be proud.
But he is not the new record.
Must not let him down.
Also, hi. How are you? I hope you're good. Nothing beats your 0-foot throw. I mean, it's very impressive to drop it. Or it's 0 because you go to throw back, but your mouth goes and you eat the hot dog because it's so delicious and you can't help yourself. But it's happening cartoonishly fast. You keep grabbing for hot dogs to throw, and you keep eating them, and it's confusion. I had a lot of coming. I mean, it's a monster. Oh no. Whoopsie doozles. Oh yeah, let me look up. I forget if he's got anything cool to steal. Sangshi Kipa. Turbo Ether. Do not need. Nothing worth you at all, sir. What's up, Paul and TFG throwing in? Okay, so we're gonna bring in our tactical nuke. You know, it's actually easier to grand summon because it's easier to build up Yuna's overdrive than it is Bahamut's. Wiener's out in chat. Talk softly and carry a big wiener. Well, first and foremost, just in case I am not strong enough to do it, I'll haste myself. Because if I do it, if I do it, he gets an immediate turn. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use one turn just to smack him. Like we did before. Oh yeah, if I did that much in a single hit, Mega Flare is going to destroy him. So there we go. Firing the Doom Laser. We told him Kamehame nah. Because we're awesome.
Hey, can't we rest a little?
We haven't done anything.
We reach the summit soon.
I know. That's why I want to stop for a bit. Soon means that there's not much time left. Riku. Fine. I'll think on the way.
Spectral Keeper. But all you that have joined us this morning, that I forgot to say good mornings and stuff to, Mick, TFG, Evil Paul, I hope you're having a terrific Friday. You have a good weekend ahead of you and a good week behind you.
Remind me of myself. Before, the closer I came to Zanarkand, the more I wondered. When we arrive, Braska will call the final Aeon. He will fight Sin, then die. I thought my mind was made up long before. When I stood here, my resolve wavered.
I'm not going to repeat that one.
Legendary Guardians choke sometimes too, yeah?
Legendary Guardian. I was just a boy. A boy about your age, actually.
I'm a
I
man
wanted
now.
to change the world too. but I changed
See,
nothing.
there's some powerful throws.
That is my story.
Yeah, it's been a minute. You gotta warm up your wiener hand. A cold wiener is no good to anyone. Oh yeah, take our caption. No, wait. Yeah? Okay. So, let's Riku back in. Titus. Yuna. Well, actually, let's do Waka. No, I think Kimari has one, right? Yeah. Okay, that's good. And now we're gonna take off season back off. And Joel's here. Look at all y'all people coming in, being a lurky turkey. Wait, I didn't hear the noise. Did the thing not turn on? Hold on. Hold on. It didn't connect. I am so sorry. My token's not invalid. I just did it like last week. A hot dog of hope. Authorize. Okay. Sorry, it should be connecting now. But I mean, the hot dog's been working this whole time, right? So then... I don't know. I'm still not hearing it. That's weird, right? Huh. That's really weird. Why isn't it working? I mean, it's doing the command, but I'm not hearing... Oh, someone called me? No. The stupid CPAC people call me, like, practically every day to be like, hey, you want to reorder? Hey, you want to reorder? Hey, you want to reorder? I'm like, no, because you guys told me this stuff was covered by insurance, and then every time I've ordered, 6 months later, I've gotten a huge bill. Hold on, just typing. Stupid. It's real dumb. Okay. So let's... I don't know if anything's gonna fight us here or not. We just need to rebuild Yuna's overdrive. Okay, there it goes. Thank you, Tofu.
A city dead for 1,000 years. A city I had to see with my own eyes.
It links to the channel point now. Okay. I thought the command still did it, though. I guess that broke.
The Yuna's journey.
Maybe that's why I switched it to channel points. They're so pretty.
The last chapter in my story.
I don't know. There's a whole sequel game that leads me to believe otherwise.
Floating up and then slipping through my fingers.
Okay, so it did break. I couldn't remember, man.
I could pin them down with words.
I'm a little slow.
Yuna, I say no. If we go down there, then you'll...
Hear me out. We punch death in the face.
You're a true friend, and I thank you, but...
You're truly a bad bitch, and I'm glad to have you in my posse. But you girl, you wildin'.
I'm not saying we shouldn't go. But should we think about it some more? There's gotta be some kind of way we can save you, Yuna!
All my life, I knew this moment would come.
Yuni!
Thank you, Riku.
She does Vegeta's sacrifice and just chops her in the back of the head to knock her out.
Say that, Yumi. It's not over yet.
Tell Sid. Thank you.
No. You can tell him yourself.
Please.
Don't say that because we're gonna see each other again, okay?
Sure.
Kimari, let's go.
Sure we will. It's just playing some sick beats for him right now. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Kick it. You'll breathe through this rubber mask and we'll shove it down your throat. No kidding.
Sir Orin,
What gets me
Kimari
is
told me
they want me to do the
when my
order,
father
but
wanted
they
to
never
take
updated
from
their
the
system.
realm
They
to
changed
save.
masks for
It
me.
was you who told
And
me.
the last time I did, okay, I guess I'll
always
reorder.
wanted to
They
meet
sent me the wrong
someday.
one, and
I am truly
I don't know
glad
how to
that I
update
had
it.
that chance. Having you as a guardian was so great an honor. I don't know how to thank you. Perhaps if I defeat Sin, that will be my thanks to you. That's what I'll do. Yes. I will challenge Sin. I will defeat Sin.
oh, can I actually
If
move
you
the cam?
are
I
all
can
there
move the
watching
camera
this,
a little.
Then I guess Sin is already gone. And so am I. I suppose. Anyway, I just wanted to say, Sir Orin, I thank you.
Yeah, so she recorded this a long time ago.
Do you remember the first day we met?
Keep going, camera. Keep going.
I was only 7. My father.
Yeah,
had
Waka's
defeated
voice
Sin,
changes for some reason.
and
It's
all
very
Bevelle
awkward.
was celebrating. Everyone was saying what a hero my father was. I was so happy. But when night came, it occurred to me. My father had defeated Sin, and now he was dead.
Well, I almost made it to Kimari.
I was all
Keep
I
going.
couldn't sleep.
Oh yeah, so Titus is looking at the sphere she dropped. She basically dropped her last will and testament.
I stood on the bridge in Bevelle, where my father and I had parted. Standing there, alone, I could see the fields where he had fought Sin. Then, you appeared, Kimari. You said you were looking for the daughter of Braska, remember? At first, I was so scared.
Doing impressions.
Until I realized what a gentle
Now do
person
Waka.
you are. You weren't used to talking to children. When I told you that I was Braska's daughter, you said you would take me as far from Bevelle as you could. That it was the wish of a man facing death. I think I cried then, because that was when I knew my father was dead, and I would never see him again. You just held me, without saying a word.
He doesn't say many
I
words.
cried after we got to Besaid, too. When you tried to go, after leaving me in the care of the temple, I held on to you crying, "Don't go, don't go." And you listened, Kimari.
Kimari, you remember that one time I weeped over my dead father? It was good times, buddy.
Thank you so much. And I've always liked your broken horn. Waka, Lulu.
Waka? No one has
I'll
ever
never
called him
forget the
Waka.
days spent with you, growing up in
Waka.
Besaid. We always played together, us and Chapu. That's why I was always so happy, I think. And when you refused to let me become a summoner, and I did it anyway, I'm sorry. I've always wanted to apologize. You know, When you tried to stop me then, really,
Waka waka.
I could tell
We haven't made that joke in a while. Thank you,
you
Paul.
cared about me. You were like my big brother and sister. No, I think you really were my big brother and sister. What else? I love watching you play blitzball, Waka. I even love it when you scold me, Lulu. Really.
I love all these things that will never happen again after I sacrifice myself.
The newest guardian. Star player of the Xanarkand Ames. You are... I am... Well,
I want to tap that.
I'm glad that we met. We haven't even...
I want you to smash me like a blitzball.
It's funny. So this is what it feels like. It's a much more wonderful feeling than anything I had ever imagined. Wonderful. But it hurts sometimes.
No.
I wonder.
What's in a wonder ball?
I just want to say thank you for everything. Maybe that's why it hurts.
Oh, hi, Delilah.
When I
You wanna come here? I'm feeling sad. Come here.
When I think about us never being together again at all.
Ew, come here, puppy.
I'm afraid.
You smell like corn chips again. You guys ever get the corn chip smell from your dogs?
I'll do that part over.
What you up to?
That's the moment we interrupted earlier in the game. Okay, I guess I have to play the game now, huh? I know, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Delilah. Look at it! We're on the road to Viridian City. You go, puppy. You go, puppy, today. It's because Mommy left. If Mommy hadn't left, you would know. Ah, here we go. Here's the cutscenes. This is where we have our camp. And our all of our narration up until this point of the game. Oh, it's gonna play the music. Stop licking me. I don't want kisses. Okay. Where'd you go, puppy? He's just like, huh, you guys dare me to jump from up here? I'll do it. Make a big splash. I miss the PS2 faces though. The remaster faces are like almost plasticky. That'd be my one It's kind of my one complaint, visually, with all of it. Oh, cool girl. You sweepy puppy. Also, the dead doll eyes just blink.
Listen to my story.
I already did.
This may be our last chance.
It's my second time hearing it in this playthrough. Who is he telling all this to? Like, was he just literally just thinking it to himself and narrating the whole thing to himself? Do you think he covered the 500 hours of grinding I did?
There was more, right? I mean, like that time. Anyone?
I think...
Yes?
I think that we should stop. Maybe. For now.
We should have a picnic.
Let's go.
You just said we should stop, and now you're saying let's go. Make up your mind, woman. No face kisses, goober. Oh, save point. How convenient for these save points to be. Oh, cool, Blitzball's back on the table. Not that we're gonna... we have no need to touch it again. Oh, she's sitting next to me. This is so rare. Oh, I mentioned it. She's gonna move. She moved closer. If I don't move at all... Your mom's a dream. Oh yeah, it's immune to everything, so... I haven't been paying attention to my Lancetting things, I just want to make sure that's not it. Okay. Also, they give us the depressing music now instead of the battle music, you notice? They do that for this whole part. I do wanted to try... it's not a black magic, it's a skill. Full break. Power, magic, armor, and mental break. Yeah, let's see what one attack does differently. We're doing about two... Oh, okay. So just armor break would have been enough. Got it. Got it. Nice of people to leave treasure chest with stuff on this road. You would think. Yeah, we still want his soul springs. Let's go Waka. I want her thing up, but these flying eyeball boys are always awful. See what I mean? Wait, why isn't he... He must have higher resistances than I thought. And I'm missing twice. That's actually not good. Whoops! Okay. Eyeballs suck. Got it. Yoshinori Kitase. Okay, maybe we summon against him, Delilah. Maybe that's the strat. Or we just run, like cowards. Well, I need to build up Yuna's limit break, and then we can go back to no encountering. Actually, what do you have? Equipped Waka. Okay. Still in a dream, Snake Eater. Okay, Mandragora. Probably just Remedy, right? Yeah. Come here, boy! Come here, Bahamut! Who wants a snacky?
Please.
Please kill him! Actually took 2 hits. That's impressive. Okay, how far can I go before the next boss fight? Okay, like 2 or 3 areas? I don't want to accidentally trigger it and not have my gauges up, you know? I need someone she can actually hurt. I guess we probably have to wait till the next area. Yeah, the next area should be fine.
Please.
Please. Nicholas. Yeah, I haven't checked our Aeon attribute thing. That's it. All that for 1. It's fine. It's fine. Fortune Sphere and Spiritual Targe.
Looks like the far plane.
Close enough.
Neat. I can't remember if we have star curtains or not. Alright, simple armor break. Oh yeah. That's the ticket. Ooh, what if I wear them, do the armor break with the Aeon, then put it to sleep, and then switch in for this is me future talking, having to come in and capture stuff in case I want to do that. I think that would be a good strat. make more sense for the Aeon to just stay out with us on our journey? Like, oh, it takes so long to walk there. You've got at least 2 of them that can fly. And this one's a walking tank, basically. So, like, ride him. Ride him like a Pokemon. Like, really, Yuna's a Pokemon trainer, and she's not living up to the potential. She's never gonna be the very best that way. No. So many were the best before her. I'm curious what that one does. Oh, MP stroke. We don't need that either. It's a little redundant, but once we... I guess I could just switch off the encounters until we get to the next area, then switch them back on. I don't know. I feel like we're close. It doesn't matter. It's very pretty. Okay, I say it doesn't matter, and then we get into one more fight. Why not? Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. I hate that the music is so peaceful and lovely that I find myself starting to just be like, without thinking about it. Like, if I was playing this, like, I'm yawning. If I was grinding this at night in this area with the music on, I'd be dead. I'd be donezo. Okay. I didn't want to go in yet. I didn't ask to go in yet.
You have journeyed well.
Uh-oh.
Lady Yunalesca will surely welcome your arrival. Go to her now and bring your guardians with you.
Oh wait, I think we can go in there. I think we're okay. Oh, bye, sir. We just got like Halloween, like haunted hotel, like checked in, and then the guy disappears, revealing he was a ghost the whole time. So that's lovely. This is the dome.
If it might benefit the future of Spira, I will gladly give my life. It is the highest honor for which a guardian might ask. Use my life, Lady Yoken, and rid Spira of sin.
What was that?
Ghosts. It was ghosts.
She said Lady Yoken, didn't she? Wait, she guarded High Summoner Yoken?
That camera knows where it's at. I'm just saying.
It's like one gigantic sphere. People's thoughts remain here forever.
Okay. There's 3 treasures. Oh, that guy didn't die right away. Neither did that guy. Interesting. He's immune to death. Okay. Okay, immune to both. We had to, like, eject him, right? This should eject it, right? Oh, it didn't work. Interesting. Huh. I thought that was supposed to work on them. Purifying salt. What does that cure? Zombie, maybe. There we go. Oh yeah, now we need Kimahri's up too. It's funny that he has to reload his little what do you call it? His little flamethrower. Their resistances must be high. Oh my god, die, dude. The amount of not dying that's happening is really funny. Some reason Riku's position has changed. Like she's much farther up than the others. What is with these guys refusing to die? I gotta look these guys up. Fallen monk with flamethrower. Alright, let's look at his stats. 3,300 health. He's zombied. But still it doesn't say that death doesn't... I know it's immune to death, so I'm doing neutral damage then. Okay, so this is not the time and the place for Kimahri then. Right? If I try to lance at him, that would hurt me. Okay. Let's just We won't worry about Kimahri.
We'll just let you do this. Get the deal. Rar.
Please.
Okay. So Yuna's good. Not gonna worry about Kimahri. Okay, so for the fight that's coming up, let's put Titus back in. Okay, wait. How do we get up there to get that? Oh, okay, this way. Okay, we got money. Can't go that way. We got a ghostess.
No! Mother, no! I don't want you to become a thing!
There is no other way. Use me and defeat sin. Only then will the people accept you.
That is little baby Seymour.
I need you, Mother! No one else!
And his mom became the Faith for pain. Or Anima, sorry.
Seymour?
Seymour Butts? The Seymour Butts? Yeah. Friend Sphere? Okay, it's down there, but how do I get down there? Oh, there's Braska Inject. That's pretty cool.
Hey, Braska. You don't have to do this. Thank you for your concern. Fine, I said my piece.
Well, I haven't. Lord Braska.
Babyface Orin.
I don't want to see you die.
You knew this was to happen, my friend.
Yes, but I cannot accept it.
Orin, I am honored that you care for me so. But I have come to kill grief itself. I will defeat sin and lift the veil of sorrow covering Spira. Please understand, Orin.
What's great is the fact that we're seeing Orin in the memories should also be indicative of we're seeing the memories of the dead. Orin is dead. Like, he's standing there with us, sure, because he's unsent and holding on. But he's absolutely freaking dead. Okay, so there's a Lux Sphere right there. After you deal with every puzzle in return. All that, yeah.
Are the trials ahead?
Probably.
Here too, huh? Give me a break. I was expecting, parades and fireworks.
You can ask for them after I defeat Sin.
Bum, bum. Okay, yeah, this is the one you gotta, like, step on everything in the right way, I think. Your webinar is over and a meeting canceled? Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're in the wrong spots, though. Nope. Yep. Nope. Jordan is good. Jordan is tired. But Jordan is excited for vacation. Wasn't that one? It's this one, so that means this one was our last one. Whoops. Oh god, I don't remember how to do this. You're gonna do absolutely nothing? That sounds great. So for us, it's tomorrow we're gonna head down. We'll meet up my brother. We'll meet them up earlier. We're heading to Miami, but apparently they want to meet earlier on the road for like lunch and stuff. But then when we get there tomorrow, excuse me. Tomorrow's my mom's birthday. So we'll be celebrating her birthday, and then Sunday we'll get on the ship. Am I supposed to be doing this? I'ma just, man, Zanarkand Temple trial. Because I don't remember none of this. This will take me like ages. It rains a little warrior. Okay. Each of the pedestals and complete a puzzle in the next room. Top left, bottom, top right, bottom left, bottom right. So what, do I need to also push this in? Oh, we still gotta do each one. Okay. Okay. I see. Well, let me see what my puzzle was. I wasn't paying attention. Fuzzy Wuzzy. Crap. Does it appear on the thing? Okay. Oh, holy hell. I'll never remember all this. Oh. I don't have to. Thank you, handy dandy guide. Oh no, I didn't mean to hit that one. Whoops. Whoopsies. That's my bee. Okay, that's one. You thought you heard Reg for a second. I mean, there's always room for a little bit of Reg in your life. If I did it, it was definitely not on purpose. Bottom left is this guy. This guy. This guy. Oh, careful, Jordan. Wait, where am I? Yep, this guy. This guy. This guy. Is that everything? Yeah. Listen, Reg doesn't know how to spell his own name. It doesn't matter if no one else does. Okay, top right. I can't wait to have a return to normalcy and have like be back to working because I just don't feel like myself. Okay, that looks like the Space Invaders alien ship. Okay, so we got this one. This one. This one. These two. Tequila. Which one here? This one. This one. This one and this one. Okay, last puzzle. Ooh, I was... Oh, wait, no, I need that one anyways. That's fine. This one. This one. Okay, this one. This one. Ugh, Courtney's getting to eat a lobster roll. Boo. I am very jealous. Okay, it says I can take the sphere out now, right? Sphere, spheres are... Kilika sphere. Take the Kilika sphere out. So in the middle pedestal on the left of the previous room. And then take the Besaid sphere out. How do you build a temple like this? That's what I want to know. Ooh doo doo. That's the song. Where do I go to actually do the thing? This way? I just left. Damn it. I pulled a dummy. Alright. It's getting to work. Ether and turbo ether, that's all? Really? Come out, Big Daddy Bahamut! Roar. Do the roar. If I haste myself. Yes. Because I'm assuming, yeah, Mega Flare will drop down, so let's get one exploratory free hit. Yeah, we're gonna be fine. Oh, he counters. Good for him. Counter this, you noob. Sorry, that's so cringe. Problem solved. Ooh, what you gonna eat, Paul? Knowing you, it's tasty, man. Every time you're like, oh, just picked up a little something at work, and it's like some of the most delicious crap I've ever seen. I'm just like, okay, it's fine. That's fine. Whatever. It's no big deal.
go.
Yep.
Yes.
Except we are not gonna do that, are we? No, get back here, Yuna. Uh-oh. Yuna? Yuna. Damn it, Yuna. You better still be in my party.
Huh? What do you mean, no final Aeon?
Sir Orin!
Okay, she's
Everyone!
No, no, we don't want to ride the special doohickey. We want to go outside and get your overdrive back. Let's look at all of her phases. 24, 48, 60. Excuse me. I am sorry. We're gonna go back outside, get that overdrive. Oh, hey. Oh, not working. Okay. Fine, be that way. Oh, right, we've gotta take this off. Alright. I'm wondering if we could Bahamut cheese the whole dang thing, but probably not. Sentinel Jordan, how are you? You're lurking like the creep you are while sorting out dinner. First of all, never feel sorry about lurking. But second of all, what's for dinner? I hope it's something good. I swear. I literally, like, am I in the wrong spot for the encounters? Then no, I'm not. Oh yeah, what does that smelling salt or whatever do? It doesn't come up in basic inventory, so is it a Riku thing? Let's find out. Purifying salt. Damages an enemy and dispels its magic effects. That could be pretty good. We'll have to grind that up later. Well, I could do it now. Or at least a couple extra. Let's get him out of here. Don't you shoot my girl. Oh, okay, so here's a funny thing. You've noticed full overdrive, right? From just a single kill. There's a reason for that. Brain fart, brain fart. So these monks, they have their guns. For some reason, even though they share the same HP, the gun is considered a second enemy. So if you're getting Slayer overdrive, you're getting counted for 2 kills with each one you take out. So that's how she instantly filled it. Oh wait, not the weapon. It's... Okay, so let's get ready. Let's get ready for her. last page. Stats. Armor break, magic break, mental break. She's immune to all the breaks. She's beating the brakes off of us. Hey-oh. Okay, how good is her defenses? 50? That's it? Ow. That hurt. Okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom again real quick, 1 second, and then we will get ready and do this fight.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Yeah.
Okay, Miss Tofu apparently does not know either. So, Mr. Raven, is it what friends do? What is it, like hanging out with your buddy? But they're like, if you want to hang out with an animal, which animal would you want to hang out with? It's like throwing a hot dog down a hallway. Well, that sounds like fun. Oh, I bet you I could throw a hot dog so far down a hallway. Like, it would reach the end of the hallway, and they'd be like, oh man, Reg, you're really good at this. Okay, so who do we want to throw a hot dog with? Get some health back. Go kill something. You'll be fine. Oh my god. With great power comes great stupidity. Alright, you got one more chance, Tiny Reg. Do you like me as we buddies? Oh, that's very probable. We are buddies. Look at us being buddies and dancing. Do you like Mr. Raven more than me? Affirmative? You go think about what you did. It's not okay. It's not okay. We have feelings. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up, buddy. You can get up. My name is still Reg. I hope you as well. Okay, we're back. I wonder if we should... Does she do any elemental attacks, actually? Absorb, Hellbiter, Curica, Osmos, Megadeth, Mind Blast. Absorb, Metamorphosis. Absorb, Sleep, Blind. Okay, so we don't need to worry about anything elemental. So... Does she have anything to steal? Farplane Wind. No, that's it. No, you can do that. Where's my good stuff? Death and Zombie Proof. Death and Zombie Proof. Does she do any of those two? I don't think she does, but better that one instead. Death Zombie. Death Zombie. You may have noticed I've collected quite a few exceptional pieces of armor. You also may have noticed I'm now talking like I'm not a big city lawyer. I do not know why. Also, yeah, friggin' Kimahri, straight up we got ribbon for, which is dope. Alright, so let's run it back. I feel like with Bahamut we could clear maybe her first 2 stages, but probably not the third. So we'll go as far as we can with Bahamut just for funsies, but we will set up. We will get ready to do our other if we need to. Taking a while. Right. No, wrong one. There we go. Literally, everyone's as ducked out as they can be. And keep those 2 out together. Yep. Okay.
This isn't a faith. It's just an empty statue.
We got no faith.
The lost its power as a faith long ago.
Thanks, Ghostman.
It is Lord Zayon, the first faith of the final summoning. What you see before you is all that remains of him. Lord Zayon is... his soul is gone.
Gone?
You mean there is no final Aeon?
But fear not. Lady Yunalesca will show you the path. The final Aeon will be yours.
Who is the first sin?
Aeon will join powers.
Like, we know that Yevon body jumps, but like, was he powerful or did he take over something? Like, how did he get that original form?
Auron, you knew this was gonna happen, didn't you?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell us?
If I had told you the truth, would that really have stopped you from coming? Yuna.
I'm not going back.
I'm never gonna give you up.
Kimahri goes first. Yuna is safe. Kimahri protect.
I might have wanted to go back and save now that I think about it. Just so we don't have to do that cutscene again if I die.
Someone's coming!
Lady Yunalesca.
Real Nikki lady.
Welcome to Zanarkand. I congratulate you, Summoner. You have completed your pilgrimage. I will now bestow you with that which you seek. The final summoning will be yours. Now,
tell me that she very easily couldn't have been Jenova.
You must choose the one whom
and have a Sephiroth.
To become the faith of the final summoning. There must be a bond between Chosen and Summoner, for that is what the final summoning embodies. The bond between husband and wife, mother and child, or between friends. If that bond is strong enough, its light will conquer sin. 1,000 years ago, I chose my husband Zayon as my faith. Our bond was true, and I obtained the final Aeon. There is nothing to fear. You will soon be free.
It's like, can you give us the backstory? How did you know to do that? Someone had to
call forth the final Aeon. Your life will end. Death is the ultimate and final liberation. Your father, Braska, chose this path.
Magic ghost boobies flying at the camera.
It is not too late. Let us turn back. If I turn back, who will defeat sin?
Would you have some other summoner and his guardians go through this?
But, my lord, there must be another way.
This is the only way we got now. Fine. Make me the Faith. I've been doing some thinking. My dream is back in the other Zanarkand. I wanted to make that runt into a star blitz player. Show him the view from the top.
No.
But now I know there's no way home for me. I'm never gonna see him again. My dream's never gonna come true. So make me the Faith. I'll fight sin with you, Braska. Then maybe my life will have meaning, you know?
Don't do this, Jecht. If you live, there may be another way. We'll think of something, I know.
Believe me, I thought this through.
Believe it, Databayo.
I ain't getting any younger, so I might as well make myself useful.
Jecht?
What? You're not gonna try to stop me too?
Sorry. I mean, thank you.
Braska still has to fight sin, Orin. Guard him well. Make sure he gets there. Well, let's go.
Lord Braska, Jecht.
I object. Eh?
Sin always comes back. It comes back after the calm, every time. The cycle will continue and your deaths will mean nothing.
But there's always a chance it won't come back this time.
That's pretty naive.
It's worth trying.
I understand what you're saying, Orin. I'll find a way to break the cycle.
You have a plan?
Checked?
Trust me, I'll think of something.
Get my son to kill me.
And the cycle went on.
We'll break it.
But how? What, you got a plan now?
If one of us has to become a Faith, I volunteer.
Me too, Yuna.
We all want to
That still
die.
won't change anything, you know? You'd bring the calm, and then what? That won't break the cycle.
Listen. You want to defeat Sin and keep Yuna alive. You don't want Sin to come back, yeah?
Yeah.
That is just not gonna happen, brother, you know?
If you want everything, you'll end up with nothing.
But I want everything.
Now you're being childish.
I give up. So what would an adult do then? They know they can just throw away a summoner. Then they can do whatever they like. You're right. I might not even have a chance. But no way am I gonna just stand here and let Yuna go. And what Orin said about there being a way, I think it's true.
You'll think of something?
Yes. I'll go ask Yuna Leska. She's got to know something.
You really think she'll help you?
I don't know. But I have to try.
I'm sure she'll take that very
This
well.
is my story. It'll go the way I want it. Or I'll end it here.
Wait. You say it's your story, but it's my story too, you know? It would be so easy to let my fate just carry me away, following the same path my whole life through. But I know...
Am I crazy or does Yuna's voice actress always just kind of sound a little out of breath?
with no regrets.
I don't mean it like in a bad way or anything. It's just interesting. Actually getting cold for a change. Is there a save sphere here? Probably not. Let's go back just in case. Welcome to the Magical Mystery Space Tour.
Have you chosen the one to become your faith? Who will it be?
Might I ask something first? Will Sin come back even should I use the final summoning to defeat it?
Sin is eternal. Every Aeon that defeats it becomes Sin in its place. And thus is Sin reborn.
So that's why Jack became Sin.
Sin is an inevitable part of Spira's destiny. It is never-ending.
Never-ending? But if we atone for our crimes, Sin will stop coming back, yeah? Someday it'll be gone, yeah?
Will humanity ever attain such purity?
This cannot be! The teachings state that we can exercise sin with complete atonement!
Well, they're lies.
It's been our only hope all these years!
Hope is comforting. It allows us to accept fate, however tragic it might be.
No! Where is the sense in all this?
No, my sweet baby boy.
Died for them. Jack believed in Braska and gave his life for him.
They chose to die because they had hope.
Well, this is awkward.
Yevon's teachings and the final summoning give the people of Spira hope. Without hope, they would drown in their sorrow.
How much conditioner
Now choose.
must she use?
Who will be your faith? Who will be the one to renew Spira's hope?
No one. I would have gladly died. I live for the people of Spira, and would have gladly died for them, but no more. The final summoning is a false tradition that should be thrown away.
No, it is our only hope. Your father sacrificed himself to give that hope to the people, so they would forget sorrow.
I'm pretty sure they remember sorrow quite well.
My father wanted to make Spiro's sorrow go away, not just cover it up with lies.
Sorrow cannot be abolished. It is meaningless to try.
I hope Courtney should be home in a few minutes, and I'm gonna laugh if she gets this.
So
That's
I
her.
will live with my sorrow.
She's gonna see big ol' hootie lady and be like, I promise I'm playing a real
I will
game.
stand my ground and be strong. I don't know when it will be, but someday I will conquer it. And I will do it without false hope.
Poor creature. You would throw away hope. Well, I will free you before you can drown in your sorrow.
Thank
It
you.
is better for you to die in hope than to live in despair. Let me be your liberator.
Now,
This is it. Now is the time to choose. Die and be free of pain, or live and fight your sorrow. Now is the time to shape your stories. Your fate is in your hands.
Yuna needs Kimahri. Kimahri protect Yuna.
Well, I'm fighting.
I can't believe we're gonna fight Lady Yunalesca. Give me a break.
This man's faith gets shattered on the regular.
I'd never forgive myself. No way. Not if I ran away now. Even in death, yeah?
Yeah.
My thoughts exactly.
Yuna! This is our story. Now let's see this thing through together.
So I could go straight for the mix, but... yeah, what if I go full wing? Hello, honey. I'm fighting a scantily clad boss. Okay, I'm gonna leave Titus neutral. Okay, we can still summon. Good. I was gonna do them after I get the kid. I changed my mind. Because I'm gonna have to wash their school lunches. So if I do it all at once together, I'm more efficient. Alright, let's haste up to... oh man, we literally can end phase 2 or phase 1 with just 2 physical hits. That's dope. Now she's a creepy snake lady. Okay, how many in this? Oh man, are we just gonna solo her with Bahamut? Well, it depends if her Mega Death, if they're immune to Mega Death or not. I guess we'll find out. And now she's gross. Eddie's immune to it, so that means it's time to Mega Flare. And Bahamut solos Yunalesca. Man, I collected all those extra items for nothing. Oh, that's great. Sounds like you got a lot of stuff. I'm sure. Well, we've rewritten fate. That is lovely. Ooh, and we'll unlock the airship now, which will make grinding a lot easier.
If I die, so does the final Aeon. And with it, Spira's only hope.
Then we'll find Spira a new hope.
Fool. There is no other. Even if there was, even if you did destroy Sin, you, Yevon, the Immortal, would only create sin anew.
Okay, so he started it.
You, Yevon?
I couldn't remember.
Ah, Zayon, forgive me. Spira has been robbed of the light of hope. All that remains
Haunted?
is sorrow.
Now you bring back old.
Oh no, are you conjuring us?
I am.
Corny, no! No dolls, right?
No.
I'll take like a haunted teacup over a doll.
This bracelet I'm holding used to be this lady's great aunt's.
Oh no.
Look how pretty that is.
I mean, that is very pretty.
Yeah, it is.
We just did.
Let's do something more unbelievable.
What?
Destroy sin.
Now let's kill God.
And without the final Aeon. I don't know how just yet, but I'll find out.
Do I need to pick up anything? Guess we just go home out of this weird spooky dimension.
We must talk.
What?
There's something you should know.
I'm a ghost.
I know. It's about you.
Oh wow, Titus actually figured something out
I am
early.
also an unsent. You are not surprised.
I think I kind of knew. It was you and Aleska, wasn't it?
When Braska and Jecht died defeating Sin, I just couldn't accept it. I came back here, tried to avenge them. But she struck me down. Somehow I made my way, crawling down Mount Gagazet. But my strength left me, just outside Bevel. That's where Kamari found me. I told him about Yuna, just before I died. I've been wandering ever since, never going to the far plane.
Aren.
Don't make that face. Being dead has its advantages.
You don't have to pay your taxes when you're
Go
dead.
to your Zanarkand.
And you've been watching over me since then, haven't you? Why? What's the big idea? Why me?
It is one of those things that is difficult to explain. Very well, I will show you. My memories.
It'd be really cool if you could project your memories like this, though.
Nah, never mind.
Out with it.
Okay, listen good. Take care of my son. My son in Zanarkand. He's such a crybaby. He needs someone there to hold his hand, see? Take care of him, will you?
I mean, he wasn't wrong either.
But how am I supposed to go to Zanarkand?
What smells meaty?
Hey, you said it yourself. There must be a way to get there,
Did you bring
right?
food?
You'll find it.
I don't know what I'm smelling.
All right.
I'm losing it.
I will. I give you my word. I'll take care of your son.
Maybe.
I'll guard him with my life.
Thanks, Aren. You were always such a stiff. But
I
that's what
like though
liked
that
about
means
you.
he made a promise to go protect Titus, but first went on his little suicide mission before. Like, he was so angry I don't know if he forgot or what the deal is, but it's funny. Like, whoops, I died. All right, I guess I'll go do what I was supposed to do. And now we just casually stroll out. Is a very set foot pattern. Dad!
final summoning's gone. But I'll think of something. Just give me a little more
I
time.
think he popped in to say hi. Bye, son. It's funny how something that big can sneak up on anyone. Also, imagine being on the airship flying and be like, guys? Guys? Godzilla's there.
Aren't we the happy-looking bunch?
Frana! Frana!
Where? Where? That all you can say? Why don't you think of something?
Well, any good ideas?
Come on, help us.
What do we know? Sin is Jet. Thus you have a link, a bond with Sin. That may be our key.
So, what do we do?
We think and we wait.
Two things I'm bad at.
Bum bum. Oh, we'll be able to start stealing for our auto haste now. That's good. Let's see. Where are the other FF10 airship codes? Celestial Mirror, Godzin. I don't want that. We don't really need to pick up the extra weapons. Mediocre armor? How so? What makes it mediocre? Oh, it's elemental proofs. Okay. Morassamane. Just what did P cost, huh? We don't even use it, P. Phantom Bangle. Magic counter and evading counter. I guess we can pick all these up anyways. Oh yeah, we need to get Anima. Let's definitely save. Can we just go already, or let's see.
We'll wait till you think.
Okay, we're still doing story stuff. Still thinking.
We need to sit
and think.
So much for the.
No final Aeon. Don't tell them I'm dead. Watch.
Rush this and we'll lose.
No, well, guess not. I thought that's the path he'd be going. Whoa, good morning, actually afternoon, Link Chef. Oh wow, now after all this time, when I don't need recruiting, I could recruit it. So those are all a couple of 3 slaughters. HP plus 10 is not the worst thing, but that's not what we want. We want the 4 slots. Let's scroll down to the bottom. You've had a ton of meetings? No worries. I just hope it wasn't too boring. I wish there was a page down button. This is taking forever. Okay, we don't need that. We're keeping that. Don't need 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 that. You know what? Maybe I'll leave that one alone, just in case I have a weird idea or something.
Thank you.
What about items? You got any items that I don't have? It's weird that they never expand the item selection.
Thank you.
I'm guessing I need to find Yuna. Oh look, a whole bunch of Blitzball players I could recruit. Yeah. Let me out. Let me out. I'm trapped.
I'm no good. At all.
I'm the worst.
All this time I've been thinking about how to defeat Sin. But beyond the teachings of Yevon, I know nothing.
Fire... I might go get that one.
I'm sorry.
Right away.
Yuna, no apologies.
But...
Apology is running. Yuna never run away.
Thank you, Kamar.
I get what he's trying to say, but there's a lot of people, if they heard apologizing is running, would not be healthy for them.
The teachings won't help us fight Sin.
No answer in the teachings. Answers lie outside. Must know both sides to find answer.
Both sides.
Micah knows much. Find him. Make him talk.
That's it! Kimahri, you rock!
Okay, so that should let us move on. Oh yeah, I wanted to see... I think I had forgotten a primer, and that I needed to go back for it. Let's... Oh no, it's just Z. Z's left in the ruins. Welcome back, Paul. Which we can technically no encounter sneak our way through now because we've got the airship. Which would be really funny to do.
Hey guys, I just had a great idea.
It was my idea. Let me tell them.
Oh, see, there's the X on her. Everyone's got like an X somewhere in their design. Did you? I don't know if you guys noticed that.
The him?
Sir Jecht likes the Hymn of the Faith, correct?
Yeah?
That's why he was listening to it in my
I haven't seen it on Riku's.
Sin,
Excuse me.
Violence incarnate, listening peacefully.
I know it's your old man, and I don't mean no disrespect, but...
No, it's fine. I've gotten used to it.
Let me say it. If we attack Sin head-on, we've little chance of winning. However, if he hears the Hymn of the Faith, he will become docile.
Yeah, and that's when we make our move. Might be against the rules and all, but who's keeping track, yeah? Yeah?
Yeah.
It could really work.
Yeah. It's worth a try.
Yeah.
Well, that's my baby here'll take.
Okay, let's do this riddle because I want to know. X. Oh wait, hold on. Search. Okay. X 41, 41. Okay. Y 57. Oh, I can just add them all at one time. That's way smarter, and I don't actually have to go. Okay, those are the codes. Don't need to do those yet. Don't need to do that one yet. Don't need to do that one yet. Battle site 31. $31.75. Mr. Raven Vulcans, Lord of Ravens. How you doing, buddy? You on a lunch break or something? I hope you're having a terrific day. 35 by 57. Okay, Mihen Ruins. X15. X15, Y42. Got the desert. Eating your lunch in your car, nice. Bert has joined the party. Okay, 1457. Baj Temples for Anima, and then last Omega Ruins 72 35. Whoop. Okay. Let's do this in order. Battle site.
Yeehaw! Here we go.
Yeehaw. So it's funny, Raven. I've spent so long gathering the equipment and items to do like the Trio of 999 and everything and be powerful. The Bahamut that I had built up a little bit, it one-shot every, 3 bosses this stream, including the entirety of Unalesca. Actually, let me save before I forget. Our game file is now officially at 600 hours, although, let's see. Let's see what the real time is. 640 hours. So, how's that for insanity? Alright, I want to see... Okay, it is just the 3. Let's go back to our no encounter. Okay, next we're gonna go to the falls. What am I doing? Besaid Falls.
Yeehaw! Here we go!
Yeehaw, here we go. Here we go! It's like I figured swinging by these ones real quick, they'd be good sells. Just for some extra cash.
Yeehaw! Here we
Oh my gosh, look at me in the background. That's funny. Sid is Mario. It's me, Sid. Yahoo! Snoopy Desert. Snoopy Sands. Okay. Let me... Let me look at the Omega Ruins real quick. First strike, provoke. Ooh, there's 2 more teleport spheres in here. That would be helpful for if we ever had to do anything else. The last treasure? Why is that different? The goal is to open all chests in all 4 groups without a mimic to get 99 warp spheres. Good lord. Only a 1 in 240 chance of getting it correct every time. Yikes. Butt coin of power. Alright, let me see these weapons. What was it called? Warmonger. Oh, double AP. Double overdrive. Okay, Cactar Wizard. Half MP. I'm assuming Phantom Ring is just 3 of the... Yeah, 3 Elemental Eaters. Defending Armlet is probably nothing important. Okay, it's just some proofs. Turnover. Magic counter, counterattack, or evading counter. Okay. Okay. So it sounds like we just need to go there to get the... We can do the rest. We can do the rest of... wait, what is it you get for doing them all again? A headache, that's true. Oh, 99 underdog secrets. How many of those do I have? I have 4. Yeah, that would be pretty much infinite trios. So yeah, let's do that.
Here we go.
Yeehaw, here we go.
What is this place?
700 years ago, a monk who defied the teachings was sentenced here.
Oh, the traitor Omega, yeah?
Omega's loathing of Yevon has turned him into a fiend.
They say he liked it underground, out of the light.
So, he's here?
Scared?
Not a chance.
Okay, I see where it is. Jake the dog is your favorite character in this? No kidding, right? Okay, let's look at the map. Okay, I don't recall if those are mimic chests or not, so we might need to leave them alone. Let's also get the map, I guess. You know what's wild about John DiMaggio, aka Jake, voicing Wakka in this game? Okay, see, there's more. So apparently, I don't want to do this in case we want those warp spheres. I won't get any of these treasures yet. But what's interesting is I could tell it was his voice right away. But I didn't realize until this last playthrough that he also voices Kimahri. Like, 2 pretty heavy hitting main characters, although one of them talks significantly less. Yeah, he voices both Waka and Kimari. Which, as soon as I saw that, I was like, I can't unhear it now. Now it's all I do know. Okay, so there it is. And then the fire conjure treasures. Touch the treasure chest when you reach that area of the map. Then it back to the... What? Maybe I don't worry about the teleport spheres. Nah, let's just get out of here. Oh, whoops. I did not mean to go that way. Okay, so now we're... Excuse me. Oh, that reminds me. Yeah. Oops. Abilities. We still don't have enough. Poopy. We can also get anima now. Which then it's gonna be like, now it'll be like wanting to grind up anima. That sounds wrong. Oh, so we gotta go back to Xanarkand first, even more so. You're here to post dumb emotes. That's not a problem. Okay, so let's go back to Xanarkand.
Here we go!
Oh, we have to go the whole ding-dang road? This is stupid. The save file itself, Raven, 600 hours. The actual time that the Switch registers from like hard resetting is over 640. Because it doesn't count that when you know. It is really pretty, though. For what that's worth. Actually, it'd be really messed up if this teleports me somewhere else. It does. Save myself some time. Yeah, my literal reasoning, doing it here versus like busting out the PS2 and doing it on the original or doing it somewhere else is because I can grind while pooping. No. Okay, so we're coming back in. Use so much to quickly transport yourself to the airship. Landing. Step on all the switches that light up the 7 whites. Okay. So that's You. You. Not what I'm trying to do, but thank you, I guess. Yeah, I guess that's the one. Okay. You. Three of the switches are in the first room. Ah, junk. You. You. Nope, not you. You. Dang it. Was it you? It was you. Son of a biscuit. If I had reading comprehension, I'd have done that part first, but I don't. You can hear it make the hymn. How do they make these destroyable walls? Like, how does that work? Out of curiosity, is that even a good rod? Not for what we're doing. Alright, now we can get Anima. Which then, when we get Anima, we can get the Magus Sisters. So we'll have 3 Aeons, 3 groups of Aeons with break HP, or break damage limit. Oh my gosh, my toe knuckles are cracking like crazy. Yeehaw, here we go. Actually, I wanted to check something real quick. Can you underdog with an underdog? Underdog's secret mix. Oh, together they make that. So we don't want to do that. So what's the other? Ow. An L3 or an L4? Okay. We get a blast from our past.
What's up? Something here?
I almost got eaten by a fiend here. Payback time.
I get the picture. All right, let's go.
Alright. This way? Swimming into a statue's crotch, not meaning to. Alright, seeing how we can't summon here anyways, now I can show you guys. Our other methods for defeating all the bosses that we fought before, if we hadn't been enough with our summons. So remember, we are level 1, essentially. We have no sphere grid upgrades whatsoever. Now watch this. Riku is powerful. Her mixes are game-breaking. Fanfare. No, I'm trying to go down. What is that? I guess we'll just go through the temple. That way? No. This way? Oh, yeah. Back in the statues. So, it's funny that you mentioned the damage cap with that, Paul. So, Trio of 999 makes any attack, item, or skill you use do 9,999. If you were strong enough to break damage limit, it wouldn't matter. It wouldn't do anything. You would be doing the higher amount. So our attack would have probably done maybe 100 damage to him because, you know, level 1 and all. So for us, it boosts us to a level we can't afford otherwise. Why are those lit up and the other one's not lit up? No, I've done these. Oh, okay. Never mind. I gotta touch them. My bad. Mick using birds to cheat, of course. Free Mega Elixir, I'll take... Oh, there's probably another one. Betrayed. Absolute betrayal. Every time Joel tries to get a boost on the hot dog, it goes bad. Mega Phoenixes, those will actually be helpful. And last. Joel, just a normal hot dog. Just a normal hot dog. Trust me. Don't add anything to it. Just hot dog. Just hot dog. Feel the heart of the buns. Y'all are crazy. And if you're seeing this on YouTube, you have no idea what I'm talking about. You should come check out the chat and throw hot dogs in chat. Time to wake up Seymour's mommy.
You are Maester Seymour's mother.
So you know, yet still you seek my aid. My son, do you not hate him? It is all right. He is the one who sowed the seeds of hatred.
I think part of the reason Seymour was all interested in her that she kind of looks like his mom.
But I am at fault for letting him become what he was. He was always alone, half guardo, half man. I wanted to give him the strength to live by himself. And so I became a faith. But because I let him taste power, he began to thirst for more. He was not satisfied with my aim.
Yeah, the hot dog record was the current record was touched again today. But the new record has not been set.
And he found sin.
Yes. Come, Summoner. I will bestow you with my power. The Dark Aeon, Anima.
Rawr.
Destroy sin, and my son's obsession with it. Though it is small recompense for what I did to him.
You guys. Man. Get out. Where's the way out? Where's the sphere? Did I miss it? Okay. There we go. I mean, it's inviting, Mick. It's inviting. Do it, Paul. I'll stream it. Can we only get as close as the Calmlands? I guess.
Yeah, here we go.
Oh, thank goodness, the Chocobo person. I did not want to run. I mean, Joel, Bahamut soloed Unalesca. Isn't that wild? And even then, her infamous Mega Death doesn't affect Aeons. They're immune. We saved it took 2 hits, I think, for each of her first and second form, and then we used the overdrive on her third. So it was close, but it wasn't one-shotting. Still. Oh, wait, the playdate. Now I remember. That's that other thing, isn't it? I don't remember if they make us fight the Magus sisters or not. Or if that's the Dark Ones later.
I will be the judge of your aim.
Perhaps later. Dang it, I'm trying to go around you.
Quite a name.
Why would you think to use a thing of flowers? Oh wait, we had both, didn't we? Oh, we have to complete Gagazet to do it. Okay, so I guess we are going to go back to Mount Gagazet. Let me look up her fights real quick. She gives 10 power and 10 mana spheres for fighting Yo, Jimbo, and Anima. I kept in the back of my mind, I was like, I want to finish Mount Gagazet in my grinding, and I couldn't remember why, and I guess that's why. Let's see. Let's go to do we need to go to Lake Macalania to do that? I guess.
Yeah, here we go.
We gotta talk to Once and get some of those 4-slot armors. You heading out to get a Connor? I'm wrapping up in just a teeny bit. I know. I gotta do dishes and we gotta pack up the kids. Okay. If I recall, can't you go straight through? He's somewhere on this road. Enjoy lurking, Joel. Yeah, I went ahead and decided to buy their little internet package so I can, in case I get job emails while I'm out. So I might post some pictures and stuff in the Discord if I can ever remember to do that. Lot of walking. Whole lot of Christopher Walken. Y'all are getting crazy. Enjoy work as best you can, Raven, and we'll see you later. Yeah, it's always awesome having you around, man. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Ha 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 ha, mother feather. He was so happy. He was so happy with himself. Beating on children. Yeah, maybe when I get back. Okay. Wait. No. Sir, where the frick are you? I talked to you. Please God tell me I didn't need to talk to him twice or something. Oh gods. Great, I gotta try and find where this son of a bitch went. As you exit to the Thunder Plains... Okay. Okay, so it's on that side. Maybe I'm just like one screen ahead. God, I hope so. Come on, buddy. Please appear for me. Oh no. Why isn't he here? You needed to buy an item from him? It didn't say. Oh, okay, no, you need to go to Bevel High Bridge first. Oh, thank God. There's a save sphere. Jesus. Well, hold on. I actually do think I might need to stop. Yeah, I actually do need to get going. Here, let me move back real quick.
Last time on Dragon Ball.
Whoop, turn that off. I want to thank you guys all for being here. I do got to get started on the vacation chores, so I do need to get going. But thank y'all for being here. Hopefully, thank y'all for being here in December for the charity stream. I will catch you guys next time. I won't be back on till at least Monday the 25th. I'll try and be on if I'm not too tired. Maybe the Sunday. I don't know. We'll see. We'll be back. But catch y'all later. Bye. Oops, wrong button.